Hello, everybody. They gave me the wrong link. So I'm Sally, if you don't know me. Everybody ready to do some cravings? Anybody have anything they want to share? Some big wins? We have a quiet group tonight, huh? Hi, Christine. Okay. Are we ready to tap? Okay.
Please.
All right. When you think of something um that you can't keep in the house, that's a craving. If you have it there, you can eat it. Does anybody want to share something that they have a craving for that they cannot keep in the house?
This is
Okay,
keeping cookies in the house.
okay, cookies.
I was supposed to
Any,
bring something to, I thought I was supposed to bring food, so I found my son had some Girl Scout cookies in the freezer.
okay, so cookies. Usually when you have a craving, it's a specific cookie, a specific candy, a chocolate. Um, Mine is sourdough toast. I don't want just any toast. I want sourdough toast. And that's my craving. So is Debbie or Deborah, is that a cookie a specific cookie, or is it just a cookie?
Something that's got chocolate in it. Yeah, and it's got that little bit of a crunch.
Okay, crunch and chocolatey.
I have
Like,
some
yeah.
sea salt chocolate covered caramels that I
Oh,
have my brother keep track of for me. And I ask him to dole them out to one or two at a time. And that's the only way they stay in the house.
wouldn't it be wonderful if you could have them in the house and not eat them? And when you do eat them, you really enjoy it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's what tapping can do for you.
It's cool.
That's what it can do. Okay. All right, so think of these foods that you have. And how many did everybody bring food?
No, but I could get some.
No, you don't have to. You can just think about it. So think about that food that you, if it's in front of you, you're going to eat it. Just close your eyes and really just, wow, it's there, and I'm going to eat it. I can't not eat it. Try to get that feeling, that emotion, that number, get it up high. You have to have it. Your mouth is watering. You just can't not eat it. Okay, now take a deep breath in and release it. It's tapping on the side of your hand. Just repeat after me. Everybody needs to mute. Even though I have this craving for, and you put in what do you have your craving for? I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this intense craving for it, I choose to release it now. Even though I want it right now, I'm open to feeling calm and in control. Okay, tapping through the points. This craving feels so strong. I feel this intense desire for it. It's so hard to resist this craving right now. This craving has control over me. I feel this craving all through my body. Oh, the pull to give in to this craving is so overwhelming. I don't know if I can stop myself from giving in. Oh, this craving feels so real. It feels like it's impossible to stop. I want to resist, but I feel so tempted. I feel this craving in my body right now. I want to feel satisfied, but this craving is still here. It's like my mind and body are out of control. I have this craving, but I know I don't need it. It feels so intense, but I know I can handle it. This craving doesn't define me. This craving is here, but I'm in control. I can choose to let it go. I choose to feel calm and empowered. I don't need to give in to this craving. I'm letting go of this craving now. I am safe without giving in to this craving. I trust myself to make better choices. I am in control of what I consume. I release this craving completely. I am free from this desire. I trust my body and mind to feel balanced. I am calm. I am content. I am in control. I choose peace over cravings. I am in control of my desires. I am safe. I am calm. I am at peace with myself. Take a deep breath in. And if you have water, get some water and drink it. Okay, did anybody's number come down? Anybody want to share?
Mine came down from like a 10 to about a 2.
Awesome, Deborah. Awesome. That is really great. Anybody else? Ten to a 4, 8 to a 4. Those are good numbers, guys. 10 to a 3. Okay, let's do this one again. And this time I want you to say the word, say the name of the food. Don't just repeat what I'm saying. I want you to put that word in there. I'm going to pause long enough for you to put it there. Okay? I see some yawns going on there, Diana. Good job. Okay, let's take another deep breath and release. Even though I have this craving for, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I feel this intense craving for, I choose to release it. Even though I want, I'm open to feeling calm and in control, tapping through the points. This craving for, oh, it feels so strong. I feel this intense desire for, and it's so hard to resist it. Oh, this craving has control over me. I feel this craving all through my body. The pull to give into this craving is overwhelming. I don't know if I can stop myself from giving in. I just want to eat it. Oh, this craving is so real. It feels impossible to stop. I want to resist, but I feel so tempted. I just want to stop and eat it. This craving in my body. I want to feel satisfied with the craving. Oh, this craving. It's like my mind and body are out of control. I have this craving, but I know I don't need it. It feels so intense, but I know I can handle it. This craving does not define me. I have this craving, but I'm in control. I can choose to let it go. I choose to feel calm and empowered. I don't need to give in to this craving. I am in charge. I'm letting go of this craving. I'm safe without giving in to this craving. I trust myself to make better choices. I'm in control of what I put in my mouth. I release this craving completely. I am free from this desire. I trust my body and mind to feel balanced. I am calm, content, and in control. I choose peace over cravings. I am in control of my desires. I am safe and calm. I am at peace with myself. Take a deep breath and release it. Did the numbers come down some more? Jennifer says she's finding it hard to connect and focus. Yes, and sometimes you can be doing too much tapping. You need to let your body relax and rest and recuperate. If you're yawning, you're releasing though. Okay, let's try a different one now. Do you have another food? How about that cookie, Deborah? You still want it?
When you did the first tapping, I'm not going to get in my car and drive and get it anymore.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, Girl Scout cookies are hard to resist. I have some in my freezer from 2 years ago, so I know the tapping works. It used to be I'd get them and they'd be gone as soon as I brought them in the house. Anybody want to share anything? Any questions? Go ahead, Gina.
Hi, Sally. Hi, everyone. It's my first tapping circle, so I'm
Okay.
happy to be here. And I just started the 6-week program, so I think I'm pretty new to to Brittany Watkins' whole thing. So I did have a question about the tapping because sometimes I realize I feel physiologically like I feel more relaxed, but then I still have like something. I feel something in the pit of my stomach, like literally. I don't know if it's anxiety or what it is, but it seems to just stick around even after a few rounds of tapping. And I definitely have made sure to try to keep some space between the intense rounds of tapping that I've been doing. Um, so I hadn't tapped for maybe 2 days at least. So I don't know if it's something that comes about often when you're tapping on the craving, for example, in this case. Like my thing was soda. Like I drink soda, and that's a big one. I didn't eat it, but I hope that was okay to use that.
Yes.
Yeah, so my question is like, is there something to this? Does it just mean that I need to continue tapping on the craving until it completely goes away? I don't feel anything weird in my body.
Okay, so um, when you're tapping on the craving, does the desire for the food, is it gone? And you feel this thing in your stomach? Is that what you're saying?
Um, yeah, it's
Maybe an
kind of like it's
em
not really there, the craving for it, but then,
there's an emptiness.
yeah, there's something that it's just
Okay.
not going
When
away.
when you when you take away that craving, your subconscious has to fill that up, that hole. You're thinking, okay, so then you have to think about something that you can replace that craving with, something that's non-food, something good, a bubble bath, a good book, a massage, just sitting in nature and enjoying it.
Okay.
Okay? Feel
Okay.
feel that because that's you've taken something away.
Yeah,
And that
right. I feel
and
that. I feel like I'm
yeah,
taking something away, and I just,
that
yeah.
doesn't always happen, but if
Okay.
it does, that's usually what it is. It's you're missing something and you need to fill it in with something wonderful, something non-food wonderful,
Okay,
you
great. And
know.
I can tap that into like the positive affirmations and
Hmm.
see how that
Yes.
acts. Okay. Okay, great. Thank
Yeah,
you. I'll try that.
you're
Thanks.
welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So we're doing cravings today, guys. Anybody else have any cravings? And it doesn't have to be food. It could be like Tina said, soda. It could be shopping. Um, your body can crave anything, and you can use tapping to release the cravings for all kinds of things. Okay, well, let's do some more tapping then. Think about the food or the thing that you want to release. And it's best if you rate it in the beginning, because a lot of times you'll start tapping and you'll think, oh, it didn't work. But if you think about it beforehand, you get your number and you try to raise it up, really intensify it, because the stronger the desire for something, the faster it will fall. Okay, so think about the craving that you have. Marlene, did you have a question? You need to unmute.
Hi. Yeah, right now I'm craving an A&W root beer, and I don't normally crave pop. Um,
Okay.
so it'd be nice to work on that. And normally I uh, still have a little bit of a craving for chocolate at night, whereas I did use that one where we threw it in the garbage. I had these brownies that I absolutely loved, and I threw that brownie in the garbage and took care of my craving for brownies. However, dark chocolate at night, even those little cubes that you get from Costco, the dark chocolate ones, I'll pop 3 or 4 of them in my mouth, so I need to stop doing that.
Yep. And you can take any of these scripts that I'm giving you right now and use it on those. But the best thing to do is do one thing at a time. Don't try to do A&W root beer and chocolate together. Do
Okay.
one thing at a time. Okay, so
Okay.
focus on the one thing.
Okay.
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 So everybody mute. Get your craving in your mind. Try to build it up. You really, really want it. Oh, the crunch of those cookies. The creaminess of the chocolate. Oh, the fizz from that A&W root beer. Oh, I just want it. Build it up. Build it up. Put your numbers in the chat so you have a reference to go back to. Okay, we got some 10s and 9s. 8. Good job. Okay, guys. Deep breath in and release it. Even though I'm desperately craving this, I choose to let this craving go. Even though I have this irresistible craving. Right now, I choose to let this craving go. Even though I have this craving, I completely love and accept myself. Now tapping through the points. It seems impossible for me to let this go. I just need it. But I choose to make it easy and make it safe. Safe to let this go. I'm allowing myself to relax and feel calm. I choose to love and accept myself right where I am now. Oh, but this craving has taken over. I can't stop this craving. I need it now. I absolutely need this. I really want it. Oh, but the regret after I eat it. I just can't help myself. I can't stop myself when the craving starts. I just need to eat it. Nothing has ever stopped this craving. I realize this causes me stress. Every time I eat this, I feel bad afterwards. I worry about the weight I'm putting on or the damage to my health, all because of this craving. Oh, but when this craving hits, it's so hard to stop myself. But right now, I choose to let this craving go. This craving has been making me so stressed, so anxious. So I choose to do what's best for me, and that is to let it go. It's easy for me to let go of this craving. And I let it go now. I'm allowing this craving to leave my mind and body. I don't need to think about it right now. In this moment, I choose to firmly let go of this craving. It's okay if I enjoy it occasionally, but I don't need to eat it every day. This craving doesn't have a strong hold on me anymore because I have chosen to let it go. I have decided to let go of this daily craving. It's much easier for me now to stick to it. It's easy for me to make good decisions for my health. I choose to make healthy choices. I am capable. I am able. I make good choices for my health. I let go of the things that cause me stress. Let go of the things that cause me anxiety. I feel safe. I feel calm. I let go of this craving. It's easy and safe for me to let go of this craving. I can and do let go of this craving. I am capable and able. I make choices that are good for my health. I let this craving go right now. I let go of all things that have been causing me stress and anxiety. I simply don't need anything right now because I feel safe and calm without it. This tapping has helped me clear the need. I choose to remember this moment. And if I get a strong craving again in the future, I will remember this moment. I know I can tap on it. Tap and let it go. Easily and naturally. Take a deep breath in. Grab your wrist. I release and let go of this craving. Let it go. Drink some water. Anybody want to share? Did your numbers come down? Go ahead, Gina.
Yeah, I did notice. So I just mentioned that the yawning is a release, and I felt like I was yawning throughout the tapping, so that felt pretty good. The emptiness in my stomach, or the strange feeling, it seems less now, so that's really good. I wouldn't say I'm a 0, but I start at a 9. I think right now I'm about maybe a 2 or so. So yeah,
Okay.
that was great.
Thank you for sharing. We have some more, so we'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it. Anybody else? Go ahead, Natasha.
Hi, this is Natasha. So I was tapping on food here earlier, and I went from 10 to 2, but then when I kind of started thinking about the chocolatiness of it and smell and everything, they came back to pretty high, maybe 8 or 9 or 10 or something, and now it's back to 2. So I'm curious, why does it like go back up?
Why does it go back up? Because you didn't completely clear it.
I could.
Your subconscious mind is fighting you.
Mhm.
Your subconscious mind is so strong, it's stronger than your conscious mind. And when it feels threatened, it will do that. It's just trying to protect you. And it doesn't know the difference. It doesn't know that it's not protecting you because it's been doing this for so long, and you feel safe. When you have all this weight on you, all of the emotions that come, oh my goodness, I just spilled my water. I'm sorry. And now I lost my train of thought.
I think you were talking about the subconscious being so strong and
Yes.
fighting against it, even though it doesn't know it's not trying, it's kind of not helping me in a way.
And yeah, and by tapping, you can change your subconscious mind, let it know that it's safe and that you are in control. And when you tap, you start to feel safe. You release the stress, and it calms the amygdala down. So what number are you at now?
I would say 2.
Okay, so you were at 10 and you went down and then went back up, and now you're back down again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I
Yep.
would say that's most of the time with most foods that I tap on. Like I might clear in a session, but
Uh-huh.
come back, I'll have to do it again and again. So it's like my own self fighting the any kind of progress.
Right. It's also layers. There's different aspects of the craving. And it's like an onion. You just peel off one and another memory or thought will come up. And you just have to keep going and going until you get it down to zero. But as long as you see that happening and don't give up, you're on the right track. Okay?
Okay, what is a reasonable amount of number of tappings where it might finally like be done with as far as the craving for it?
I don't know that there is a specific number. So sometimes I can clear it in one round of tapping. Other times I have to keep going back and there's just another layer. Okay, something else came up. More thoughts come up and you just keep going and going. Each person is different. Each craving is different. So
Okay.
I can't tell you to do, 3 rounds and it'll be gone. It doesn't work that way. Okay?
Okay.
Just keep tapping. And if a lot of times, sometimes when you're tapping on a craving and you can't clear it, it could be emotional. So then you'll have to do the ball of light and push it away, find out when was the time you remember, and then share the love, take the emotion out of the food and put it back where it belongs. So that if you're craving a specific thing, usually that is a real craving. And that's you're wanting something. If there's an emotional aspect to it, you're trying to push it away. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a mixture for sure.
Yeah. And that happens a lot. The same food can be a craving and an emotional tie to it.
Because I can see positive memories with it, and I can also see that I use it for numbing
Yes.
negative
Yes. When you're
emotion.
using it for numbing, that's an emotional thing that you need to clear it out.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead, Allison.
I'm wondering if sometimes mine is just a combination of things because I work on the craving and then I'd work on the emotional eating. And next week I do the clean your plate. And I think that that's a lot of mine is because I was punished if I didn't finish everything. So I've found that even though I've gone through the craving and the emotional eating on the same food, I feel this anxiety to finish it, to just get it gone. And I even gave myself food poisoning one time because because I couldn't waste it. It had to be eaten. And is is that a typical common thing? Because I was looking at, the next week is dealing with sexual attention, and that's definitely a problem. I don't know what wrap it up is, but could it still be some of those elements as well? I hope this is making sense.
Um, what you're saying is you've tapped on it and you've tapped on the craving and then you've used the same food for emotional. But then if you haven't done the push the food away, um, oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. I am so sick and I shouldn't be doing this. My brain is not working.
Echo tapping.
Echo tapping, yes. The next lesson that you have with going back and the things like there's starving children in China. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, my dad always used to say, yeah, his was starving children in Africa. So yeah.
Well,
And he would,
that'll be a different challenge than cravings and emotional. It's partly emotional, but she has different techniques for you to use for that.
Okay, so if it isn't a 0 on the cravings and we do the emotional and it's not at a 0, then it's probably wrapped up in some of those next lessons then, correct?
Probably yes.
Okay, because I've found that the craving gets down to 0 and then the next, few days later, I'm desperate for it again. And then I do the emotional.
Okay, if you haven't, if it went down to 0.
No, it never goes down to 0.
Okay, if it doesn't go down to 0, you've got different aspects of it and different layers of it. You just have to keep going back to it and find each like the crunch, the creaminess, and then and the emotional ties to it. You just have to keep going, and once you get down to 0, then it will not come back.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that it gets down to 0 next week when I do the clean your plate, because that's where I feel like it is. It feels like the emotional part has been dealt with. It feels like the craving part has been dealt with, but there's still this I have to eat it because I have to clean my plate kind of thing. So
It sounds like that might be a good one for you then.
okay,
Yeah.
great, thanks.
Anybody else? Okay, let's do some junk food and food noise. Go ahead, Marlene, but you need to unmute.
Okay, got it. Drive-throughs. I've got to go for a long drive and I'm a little distracted right now because I should be gone. Anyway, passing my drive-throughs, um, which is so fast food, anything on fast food that because lots of times I'm not hungry. It's a case of thinking that if I don't stop for this now, I might not have any for a while. There may be no place, so I better make sure that I'm full before I go past here.
Mhm.
So that's kind of the thing. Anyway, something on that would be really helpful.
Okay, that's not a craving. That's an emotional thing.
Okay.
That would be emotional. There's the fear of losing out, the fear of not
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, that's not a craving.
Okay.
That's an emotional. Okay.
Okay. Good point. Thanks, Sally. Thanks
Mhm.
for coming, even with your really bad cold.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
apologize. I couldn't get anybody else to do it because we've got the other things going on right now. There's a buddy group going on and the study group going and this. So it's like nobody could cover for me. So I apologize. I've got brain dead too. Okay. Let's see now.
How
I want
about
you to think.
craving clarity?
Yeah, I want to give me some clarity here. All right, so think about a time when you were hyper fixated on some specific junk food. Okay, a junk food where you had a lot of food noise. You're obsessed with eating your favorite junk food. Anybody have that? If not, think of something else. Okay, now I want you to rate your craving or your stress level from about that food. Marlene, this could be that A&W root beer.
I rarely drink pop, and I bought a big one because they didn't have any little ones,
Okay,
and then I don't want to throw it out, right? And even though I don't really want to drink the whole bottle, I don't want to throw it out and waste it.
okay. But you want to waste it on your what? Or waste it in the drain?
I guess in the drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't
Well,
want it on my butt.
is it a plastic bottle?
Yeah, it is.
All right, squeeze it and let all the air out, put the cap on, and it'll stay fresh longer. You
Okay.
don't have to throw it away. Just don't drink it all the time if you want to
Yeah.
save it. Okay? All right.
Okay. Thank you.
But you can tap on that.
Okay.
All right, so everybody got their number? All right, take a deep breath in. Release it. Even though I'm constantly thinking about junk food, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though these food cravings are so loud in my mind, I choose to find peace and balance. Even though I'm preoccupied with thoughts of eating junk food, I'm open to releasing this obsession. Tapping through the points. This constant food noise in my head. I'm always thinking about junk food. I can't seem to quiet these thoughts. The cravings can be so intense. It's all I can focus on. I'm feeling overwhelmed by food thoughts. Why can't I stop obsessing about the food in my pantry? All the cookies, the sea salt chocolate caramels. Why can't I stop obsessing about potato chips? Oh, this junk food preoccupation. The mental chatter is exhausting. Craving those salty, sweet snacks. My mind won't let me forget. Oh, the pull of junk food is so strong. My mind is feeling controlled by these cravings. It's so hard to focus on anything else. I want to turn off these thoughts. I'm so tired of this constant food noise. Keep tapping and take a deep breath. And let it go. I see you, you intrusive thoughts about junk food, but you don't control me. I'm more than my cravings. I'm choosing to quiet the food noise. I'm finding peace. I can hear my body's true needs. I'm letting go of this junk food obsession. I am open to new relationship with food. I am in control of my thoughts. I am choosing nourishing food. My mind is calm and focused. I am free from constant food noise. I listen to my body's true hunger. I find joy beyond junk food. My cravings no longer control me. I am at peace with my food choices. Keep tapping and take another deep breath in. Release. I'm releasing the need for junk food. I am finding satisfaction in healthy, whole food choices. My mind is clear and focused. Food noise is fading away. I am free from intrusive food thoughts. I am nourishing my body mindfully. I am feeling calm. I am feeling in control. I am embracing a peaceful relationship with food. Take a deep breath in and release. Any thoughts, comments, any shares? Oh, big yawn, Paula. I saw a lot of tears in there. We did some clearing tonight, guys. Good job.
I coughed and yawned almost the whole time. And I completely forgot that I had this piece of food sitting in front of me. I completely forgot it was there, and then I opened my eyes and I was like, "Oh, it's there." That was pretty cool. Thank you for that.
Do you think you could throw that away?
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, next week. Next week's gonna be good for you.
Yeah, that's why the clean your plate thing seems to be
Yes,
smiling at me.
yep, yep,
Um,
yep. That's gonna be good for you next week.
because I think about throwing it away, and all of a sudden I just think dollar signs in my head. It's like it's such a waste, such a
Yeah,
waste. It's dangerous, and it feels so scary. It was
yes.
it was a big deal in my home. There was physical punishment if
Yeah,
we.
I think a lot of people experience that. So next week it will do good for you.
Some,
I know the first time that I did throw the food in the trash, I sat there and cried. But I don't have that craving for it anymore, and I throw chocolate away, believe it or not. If it's not perfect chocolate, I throw it away.
I can't even fathom that.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't have either, but it does happen. It does happen.
I actually was able to leave 2 bites of my breakfast yesterday and 3 bites of my dinner, which virtually never ever happens. So I know I'm getting closer. So that's a nice feeling.
Okay. All right, I have one more on chocolate. If you want to tap on some chocolate. Okay, think about the chocolate. We got salted sea salt caramels covered in chocolate mint Girl Scout cookies. Mmm, that creamy chocolate. What's your favorite chocolate? Oh boy. Just think about it. Close your eyes. Think about that chocolate melting in your mouth. Oh, so good. So good. All right, now I want you to just push it away. In your mind, push your hands way out. Just push that chocolate away. Okay. Now tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I really want chocolate right now, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this strong craving for chocolate, I choose to release it. Even though I feel this intense desire for chocolate, I am open to letting go of this craving. Tapping through the points. Oh, this craving for chocolate feels so strong. I really want this chocolate right now. The thought of chocolate makes me crave it even more. I just want to go buy some. It's hard to resist this urge for chocolate. I feel this craving for chocolate in my body. It feels like I can't stop thinking about chocolate. Talk is calling my name. I feel out of control when it comes to chocolate. Oh, this chocolate craving is so powerful. It feels impossible to stop thinking about chocolate. My body wants chocolate. My mind is telling me to give in. Oh, this craving feels so overwhelming right now. This craving for chocolate feels so real. I want chocolate, but I don't need it. I feel this pull towards chocolate, but I know I can choose differently. It's so tough to resist the temptation of chocolate. I'm just so used to having the chocolate when I crave it. Chocolate has been comfort for me. I feel like I need chocolate to feel better, but I know chocolate isn't the answer. Oh, but the craving feels so strong. I don't need chocolate to feel good. I'm capable of resisting this craving. I am in control of my choices. I choose to feel good without chocolate. Chocolate doesn't define me. I'm letting go of this craving for chocolate. I don't need chocolate to feel satisfied. I can choose healthy, balanced options. I can feel calm and relaxed without chocolate. I release this chocolate craving completely. I am free from the desire for chocolate. I trust myself to make healthy choices. I am in control of my cravings. I am calm, peaceful, and satisfied. I choose to feel calm and in control, free from chocolate cravings. I am satisfied and at peace without needing chocolate. I trust my body and my choices. I am strong. I can resist the urge for chocolate. Take a deep breath. Drink some water. Sorry, we went over a little bit. I hope this was helpful for you guys. And we'll see you next time. Good luck with your next lesson, Allison.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Feel better.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you.